Yo, what's really good, everybody? It's your boy, baby Dyce, and I'm back at it like a crack addict with another reaction video. We brought it back to Bill Burr, man. Bill Burr, how to keep your man happy. Let's see if I agree with him. Let's see what he's talking about.
So, all right. I'm going to end with a quick little story here, okay? Okay, they're always talking about how to make a woman happy, but I don't think they do it enough to help you guys out how to make a man happy, right? The great thing about men is we're fucking simple. We're fucking simple,
That
okay?
we are.
So here's the thing right here. You want to make a guy happy? If you're with a good guy, okay, that's all you got to do, okay? How about 4 times a year? Once a season. You go out to the kitchen without him saying shit. You go out to the kitchen, you make a sandwich, you get him a beer, you walk out, you give it to him, you don't say a word, and you just fucking leave. That's all you gotta do. Every 3 months, you do that, you keep him happy. That's all it takes. Now, I know right out of the gate this is coming off sexist, right? It's because I'm saying go out in the kitchen, make your man a sandwich. I'm not saying women belong in the kitchen, barefoot and pregnant, rubbing my balls. I'm not saying that. Okay? I'm just saying women, go in the kitchen. Just go in the kitchen 4 times in a year. Make a sandwich. A toddler could do that. Just put it together. Grab 2 slices of pre-made, pre-sliced bread, 2 handfuls of pre-murdered meat, put a little mustard on it, grab a beer, walk out, just hand it to him, don't say shit, and then fucking leave. And when I say leave, I mean leave. I don't mean walk into another room for like 10 minutes and then stick your head back and just be like, did you like it? Was it good? Great. Downstairs, we need you. Don't yell at me. I just made you a sandwich. I don't mean that. I mean leave. Get in the car and fucking get out of here. Take the kids, drive down the street, go see Lord of the Rings a couple of times, and leave your man in the stunned silence of what you just did. If you ever want to see your guy get emotional, if you ever want to see a man get emotional, you make him a fucking sandwich that he didn't ask for. I'm telling you, he's going to have to dry the tears with the bread. He's going to be so shocked, like, you made this for me? And I didn't even ask. Oh my God. I think she still gets a fuck.
He's a maniac.
Yeah. Quick story. Me and my wife bought a house in 2011. And by me and my wife, I mean I paid for it. Right? She hates that joke, but I don't give a shit. It's true. And she's always breaking my balls. Don't put your shoes over here. They belong over there. Yeah, well, I bought over there, and I bought over here, so I'll put my fucking shoes wherever I want to. Oh, shirt's coming off. Where's it going?
Oh, man.
Right? So we get into the house. She's scoping out the house because she's smart. She's finding rooms to get sun. She's checking out the closet space. And me, like an idiot, I want to check out the garage. For whatever reason, I'm drawn to this thing. And I go down, I open the door, and the last people hadn't cleaned it out. There was like a busted refrigerator, an old file cabinet, an ab roller, something from a luau. There was like 7 failed businesses in this goddamn thing. And I got to start lugging this shit out in like 90-degree weather as a redhead, hating my life, right? I got 3 hours into this job. My forearms were cut. I had dirt, sweat, cobwebs all over me. I wanted to burn down this fucking house. I was ready to leave, but out of nowhere, my wife showed up. Big smile on her face, and she'd made me a sandwich. Cut it in half diagonally, which is love, right? They don't cut it in half. They might as well frisbee at you. Like, here you go, you fucking piece of shit. Hose yourself off. You should live out here. You should live out here, right? Cut it in half diagonally, poured Fritos in the middle, and gave me an ice-cold beer. She did that 5 years ago. Do you know, to this day, every once in a while, I still think about that sandwich. It's unbelievable.
Hold on.
In my head.
Hold on, I gotta pause. I'm sorry. I hate pausing, I know, and I'm sorry, but I gotta tell you this, because I'm gonna forget at the end. Fucking, I've been there. I know what he's talking about, yo. Like, there's 2 instances that I could think of where something like that has been the case, right? Because there's 2 sandwiches in my life I will never, ever, ever forget, right? Now, the first one, the one that he just reminded me of, right? It wasn't nothing like that, like, but bomb. This is my ex. I want to say her name, but I'm not gonna. We'll just call her Sasha. Close enough. But so Sasha made me a sandwich, right? And it wasn't like she didn't do it like out the blue, like, just bring it to me like how he's talking about, but close enough, like, you know what I'm saying? She just asked me if I was hungry. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And so this is a long time ago, by the way. So yeah, I remember I was coming back in the crib. This is her house, by the way, or her parents' house. But anyway, I'm coming in the crib, and she asked me if I was hungry. I'm like, yeah, I could eat, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't really expecting much. I'm expecting, bread, meat, cheese, some mayo. That's it. Like, that's all I'm expecting. Nah, man. She OD'd on this sandwich, bro. I'm talking lettuce, tomatoes. I think it might have been some onion on it. Some bacon strips. Like, it was like a whole bunch of shit. It was like the illest sandwich. And it's like, I just never forgot it. I remember it to this day. Like, just biting into, just that. Oh, hell, damn. She really loves me. I swear to God, I still remember that sandwich. And, like, we've been through, we was together, I want to say 4 years, something like that. We was together like 4 years. And there's things within those 4 years I forget. And I can't recall. I will never forget that particular sandwich. Because it wasn't that I didn't ask for, like, she asked me if I was hungry, if I wanted anything. Yeah, but I didn't expect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was really unexpected. And she didn't bring me a beer, but she brought me, like, some cold soda or something. But anyway, that shit was amazing. Second sandwich. It wasn't even that kind of sandwich. It was a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich that a different ex had made for me. And oh my God. After she made that shit, I think every morning for like the next year, because this particular person I'm talking about now, I was with her for 9.5 years, something like that. Very long time. And she made that first bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I think any and every time I've ever asked her to, because I would typically make, I make pancakes and eggs and all this. I would typically handle that. But whenever I would have her make breakfast or whatever, I'm like, yo, you got to make that bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and make it exactly as you did that first time you did it. Like, I know what he's talking about. I've been rambling for way too long. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. He just brought me back. I just had some flashbacks in my head. Just thought I'd share with y'all.
Like this fond memory. I'll just be like myself talking in the car. Remember that time she made me a sandwich? That was unbelievable. She cut it in half. Fritos with an ice cold beer. I felt like a king.
Right.
That's all it takes. You know what it felt like in that moment? You remember that movie, Shawshank Redemption? You know that scene where the prisoners are drinking the beer on the rooftop with the sun in their face? That's what it felt like.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
The only thing missing was Morgan Freeman's voice narrating over the top. And for 20 minutes, Bill Burr felt like a free man. All right, I'm out of time. You guys were so awesome.
Oh, man. Yeah, my bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, cute kid. But anyway, yeah, man, like I already said what I had to say, man. Like, yeah, relatable, 100% relatable. I feel that. I felt that in the chest, bruh. Like, I definitely felt that one, cause man, like I swear, like you, I don't think you understand. Like the chick I was talking about, the first one, I don't think you understand how long ago that was. Like that shit was ages ago, bro. Like, and yet and still, I still remember that sandwich. I haven't been with. She's married now. That's why I didn't want to use her real name. She's married now, and like got a whole nother different life. But whenever I think about, like, and somebody say, "Yo, you want a sandwich?" It's like I kind of have like this little quick flashback in my head that's just like thinking about this perfect sandwich that was made for me once, and it's just like, nah, I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, I'll take one, but I know what not to expect because that sandwich, like, that shit was made with love. And then the second one I was talking about, like, yeah, same there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that's that bacon, egg, and cheese was made with love. It wasn't your typical bacon, egg, and cheese because the bacon wasn't cold. The egg wasn't cold. The cheese was. It was perfectly melted. It was perfectly the sandwich. The bread was perfectly toasted. You know what I'm saying? And she cut it diagonally for me, like, yo, I know you talking. It was like, oh, you love me. You really love me. Oh man, I know what he talking about, man. Like, I don't know if I would say that's the only way to keep a man happy. But it will definitely stick with that man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it stuck with me. Like, I'm only speaking for myself. It stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Those two instances definitely stuck with me forever. Like, it'll never leave my memory, no matter what. But, yeah, man, that's it for this video. It's your boy, Baby Dyce. I'm up out of here. Early.